Hello Aquarius, my name is Jason. Thank you for visiting my channel. This is your general tarot reading for the second half of October 2019. Could be about love, career, any questions you have burning away within you at the moment. You know the drill. Okay, Aquarius, you go into this period with the Fool card. So a new beginning, a feeling of a new beginning, and timing in well with the Aries energy of the full moon just passed. So you're feeling like the world is yours to conquer, explore, investigate, and just have a good time in. You're in a situation now or a mindset where you feel as though things are pretty good. You've just been able to drop some baggage, whatever that was. You've learned some lessons, and now you're on a new start. So this could be anything from like being released from a relationship somehow, or a job, some kind of a contract, and now you're free to just roam the planet, if you like. We all have our responsibilities, but speaking metaphorically, you've got a sense of freedom around you. So what a great way to start your second half of October. Okay, in your challenge position, you have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords talks about meditation and rest. So you usually get this card after an ordeal, so a very busy period, or after something has collapsed even. And because this is following the Fool card here, perhaps you're being asked to just, well, yes, you do have all this energy. Now, what do you want to do with this newfound freedom of yours? So the Four of Swords asks us to meditate and contemplate what's our next move. And that can be a challenge for you, because the Fool wants to go, go, go. And the challenge here seems to be, well, hang on a minute. Where do we want to go? So that you don't blow all your money, or put things in the wrong places, or head in the wrong direction in the beginning, and that way it might be harder to come back, retrace your steps, and go the right way. Something like that. I'm feeling for some of you it's about business, and if you are starting a new branch of your business, something like that, this is a good time to do it. Just make sure you know what you want and where you want it to go. Just have a quick, don't try to think too far ahead or overanalyze things, but make sure the direction you're heading to is the right one. Either way, it looks like you've got a bit of time here with your Four of Swords, but it's in the challenge position, which is just asking you to meditate, ask your guides, is this the right way forward? The answers will come to you. Okay, in your hopes and fears, you have the Six of Wands, or the Six of Rods in this deck. So the Six of Rods talks about victory, public recognition. So whatever you've achieved, whatever creation you have unveiled, or you're about to unveil, or the direction you're going to go in, you want other people to acknowledge this. This is a very successful card. It's a card of victory. And so because this is in your hopes and fears position, you really want this recognition for something that you've achieved. And for some of you, it's like you've spoken out for a cause. You've put yourself out there almost like a protester, leading the charge, something like that. And you want to be recognized for that, saying, hang on, listen, I did this for the cause, but also I think that I'm the one who should get the recognition for this. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all, especially in this Aries full moon energy. Okay, and in the best attitude position, you have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords talks about a sense of betrayal, a sense of a third party interfering perhaps. And I'm feeling in this case that you want to embrace that third party somehow, bring them into your energy, if you like. So if there is a third party interfering with something, or you're feeling them blocking some kind of process that you're trying to implement, I'm feeling here that if you get that third party in, and instead of treating them as an outsider, make them feel like an insider somehow. I'm not feeling this is like a relationship issue. I'm feeling this is more of a workplace thing or some kind of a project thing. Then I'm feeling then that the egos will go away, the jealousy will go, and this person or this party, this group, will eventually become an ally of yours. So the Three of Swords, not necessarily bad in this case. I'm getting the feeling, bring them in and work with them somehow. You can use that to your advantage and even smooth over any animosity you have between you. And in your outcome position, you have the Six of Swords. So it's another card of victory. You will be allowed to move forward. You will be feeling okay with taking the next step, and you'll know where you're heading now. So the Six of Swords is about leaving the rough waters and heading towards the smoother waters. It's about not taking anything you don't really need, just the stuff that's important to you. And because it's in your outcome position, I'm feeling by the end of October, many of you will have indeed travelled somewhere with this fresh, liberated energy you have. Or at least you'll be moving on from an old situation. So if you're still struggling to leave a relationship or a job or get out of some kind of contract, I'm feeling now is a good time. Towards the end of the month is a good time for you to jump into that boat and go. So that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. Please let me know in the comments how this has resonated for you, if it has. And please like and subscribe, of course. And hopefully I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.